Hello, and thanks for clicking on the tutorial video. Welcome to the video guide for this lesson. There is a quiz in your online classroom, and I'm going to tell you everything you need to know to get every answer right. Every quiz will introduce an important part of your instrument, a music reading example, and a listening exercise. If you get them wrong, don't worry. There will always be a corresponding extra credit quiz that will include the new terms from your current lessons and some of the previous terms to give you another chance to get the old ones right. Let's get started. Alright, so for our next break, let's watch a video talking about why violin is so hard. And go ahead and write in on your Google quiz one of the reasons why they say violin is very hard. There's a lot. I think there's 12. And then this video is pretty funny. I think you'll enjoy it.
Okay, no, let's just start with middle C. Middle C is right here.
Like this?
That's right. Well done.
Professor Yang, how do you play middle C on the violin?
Let me show you. Now, all you have to do is put 3 fingers on this string here and...
Whoa! Can I try?
Yes, you can. Be very careful.
Okay. 3rd finger on the string. To here?
Yep, close enough. Look, I just learned how to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Stars in 2 months.
That's awesome! I also learned how to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in 2 months. Listen, listen!
So the key to making a good sound is making sure you're not too light or too heavy. It's a great combination between weight, contact, and speed.
Like this?
Yeah, that's it. The sound ain't bad. Oh, it's too light. It's too... Yeah. No, it's too heavy, too much weight.
But I literally didn't change anything.
Well, sorry to say, the bow is actually heavier at the frog and lighter at the tip. So you literally have to recalibrate the pressure for every single millimeter of the bow. Oh, I just did 7 hours of piano practice today. How productive. How much did you practice?
I also practiced 7 hours of violin today. Oh, my neck. Oh. I think I need a massage.
You need to see a physio.
A, B. Remember the space. Okay. A, B.
Say what?
Wow! I can finally play all the notes on the fingerboard now. Well, kinda.
Good, now we can move on to double stops. Time to practice your thirds, your sixths, your octaves, and your tenths. And don't forget fingered octaves. Now let's spend the next 5 years trying to play in tune.
I can finally play double stops.
Okay, great. Did you practice your chords?
What is a chord?
Well, it's 3 to 4 notes played at the same time.
It's literally impossible to touch 3 strings at the same time.
Izai didn't think so.
Okay.
By the way, did I tell you that you need a new violin? Because no way you can win a competition with that cardboard box.
Well, how much does a good violin cost?
Well, anywhere from $200,000 to $10 million.
All right, let's learn a new string on the bass. This one right here is D. D is the third string from the right. So this one's E, this one's A, this one's D. And it's also between G and A. We know on the first note we learned was A. And so with A, the way we remember it is Ace, G, A, C, E, G. So this one is A. Now the new one that we're going to learn is D, and the mnemonic device that you use to learn D is green birds don't fly away. And as you know, don't starts with D. Now that we've learned how to read the notes, let's learn how the notes sound. So, this is D, this is A. This is the listening part of your quiz. Use your previously learned knowledge of the sound of the strings to identify this note. Please write your answer in our online. This is the listening part of your quiz. Use your previously learned knowledge of the sound of the strings to identify this note. Don't worry if you miss a couple, I'll also post an extra credit quiz. Please write your answer in our online. The extra credit you can do from watching the videos. If you're stuck, please sign up for a meet time with Mr. Yoder. Usually it will be done virtually. When we get back to in-person, you can do that on your class date. Thanks a lot, and enjoy your next lesson. All right, the first string that I want to talk about on the bass is the A string. And the A string is located third string over and sits right here. Now actually, I want to talk about what you're seeing here. This is a crude drawing of the strings, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the bridge, which is right here. And it is a flattened view of where the strings are as you hold it. Forgotten your name.
Who the devil are you? What? What are you talking about? Don't really make sense, man. I can't understand a word you're saying. You're just babbling into the
So it's important to me that I get your name right, so please hold me accountable to that. So I wanted to tell you about my name. My name is Mr. Yoder. That's me and my son. My name is not Mr. Yoda. It kind of sounds like that. My name is not Mr. Odor, like Pigpen from Snoopy. And my name is also not Mr. Yodele-hee-hoo, like the Swiss yodeler over there. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about myself. To quote my wife, I think I'm funnier than I am. And so that's why I took this picture. It's funny because little babies don't eat sushi. And by the way, please do not give babies sushi. I love to play stringed instruments. I earned a college degree in violin performance and education. I'm a dad, a husband, and a teacher, and man, I love technology. Classical music is my go-to genre of music, although I like to listen to all types, and I like to hear what my students are listening to. So in your class, I want you to tell me about the type of music you like, and I want you to tell me about your